Yeah, I think one of the things is we played a 1-3-1 against them at their place. They really struggled with it. Um, I'm sure they worked on it, and in the first half, when we threw it at them, they had some plays in the corners, and that was one of the adjustments we made at halftime. Didn't ever switch back into that in the second half, but something that they had worked on, obviously, and was a little bit of a strategic maneuver. And then we were trying to do some different things defensively, and that's one of the reasons we stayed with what we did in the second half, um, trying to extend some full court man-to-man pressure and just really work on improving in that area.
In the second half, let's start with the first half. Got to get to the first half before we get to the second half. You guys jumped out to a 13-2 lead to start, back-to-back threes to start out. What was clicking offensively?
Well, I think it's been a little bit since the girls played, coming off a break, having some away games. Been a little while since we played at our home court, and so I think that probably lent itself to giving us a sense of comfort being at home. And yeah, we shot the ball well first half, especially. And that's one of the things about our team that any given night, and tonight was a good example. I don't know how many different girls hit a three, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different girls hit a three-pointer. Pretty decent percentage overall. The first half was 50% just about. So it's hard to guard everybody if we move the ball and move people, and so we're going to get open looks, and I think we're very capable of playing that way and shooting that way. And so it was nice to start out the game that way, obviously. Then I felt like kind of coasted a little bit there in the second part of the first half. And that's the reason we came out in the second half, trying to tweak some of those things that we were needing to improve on.
For the second half, you mentioned the coasting aspect of it. They start battling back. They get it to 10 points eventually after being down 20. After the timeout, after the adjustments, what are some of the things that you said, going into that final stretch?
Well, again, working on our defense. We were man-to-man the second half, and they still beat us rebound-wise. That's pretty rare that we get out-rebounded. Usually if we're out-rebounded, we're going to lose the game. We rebound pretty well usually. That's a testament to their hustle. Columbia International really hustled. And we really worked on our defensive alignment. We're trying to learn a little different defense, being we have a couple different man-to-man looks and ideas, and that's what we're trying to change and work on. And it was really good. It allowed us to work on that, but the execution of it in this game wasn't the greatest, and we'll go back tomorrow and practice and talk about it and look at it and improve.
Big win tonight, obviously, and a win is a win, as we've mentioned time and time again. But as you move forward into the next games, what are one or two things that are work-on areas for you guys?
Well, defense is going to be the big thing. I told the team just now in the locker room that tomorrow's practice is going to be defense. Not that we're great offensively, but to give up some of the things we did to this team, we need to improve defensively and not do that.